Hello. I built this world about 3 years ago, so it's pretty old, but not that old, you know. I used to make videos for my older channel in Portuguese, so you can watch, but you probably don't know Portuguese, so I don't know. I ended my series there about 3 years ago, like I said. I kept playing for a while after that, but so it's not really 3 years ago, but it's about the same time. Oh no. So when I was playing back then, I tried to make everything, absolutely everything in survival. But after I ended my series there, I stopped it in what the fuck? Stopped and started to play in creative. But where am I? Oh, I already spoiled something. That was not supposed to be here. Anyways, let's start the thing here. So I started building in creative, but some places still was created in survival, so you have farms and things like that. And here's things like this are probably creative. So in this world, I try to make everything that I thought of. Like I saw a video on the internet and try to replicate the same thing, or I have a stupid idea and try to create the same thing also. I don't know what a bad is. So I will show everything that I built. Hope you guys like it. Hope my my stupid accent don't bother too much of you. So let's go. This was originally supposed to be a clock tower, but it was too complicated and pretty high enough. So I just built a huge fucking tower. I guess I put a clock. I could put a clock in it, regardless. So it was supposed to be really much bigger, much bigger. But the build height didn't let me. So shaders is fucking with the image. Yeah, I turned off the shaders so we can see properly now. So I tried to make it with some gargoyles and things like that. Yeah, pretty gothic style. It was inspired by a famous build on the internet around there. You probably know what this is, what build this is, but it's not the same build because I tried to replicate, not copy, you know. So this is the clock tower I built. On the beginning, when I was playing in Survivor, I was originally trying to make it Water 7 from One Piece. See? This is still from that time. But was when I tried to build, it was really ugly. So built this clock tower instead. Let's see if I can find the land where I came from. I think it's the opposite way. So we can start with the tour properly now, because this was not planned. So this is was where I originally spawned. So this area is mostly survival. You know by now that Mushroom Island don't have the trees, right? So all these trees was made by hand in survival. So yeah, it was pretty annoying. I hate doing trees even in survival. So this world has a lore in it. That's why you saw a sign back there. But uh, If I do more videos in this world, I tell you guys. So the place I was in the beginning of it was down here. This was my survival base, you know. So here we have Rubin. Rubin is a famous racing guy. I don't know. He was known to be really slow. So when I tried to capture this guy for the Halloween, he spawned on the Halloween. I wanted to capture him. Was pretty slow to to make him do things. So my goal here was to make a basement, like a mansion, things like that. So I have all the things around here. I have a villager apparently. This was my original mine shaft, I think. Yeah. Down here I made this fucking hole. This here, probably the old people will know what the fuck this is, but I will not tell you. This was my sheep farm for something, I don't remember, to be honest, what the fuck this is, why this is here. I think I didn't want to mess up the above ground, so I made it down here. And thing inside here. A bunch of coal, and 22 iron, a bunch of stone, and a really big amount of ores. But let's fly, since I'm creative. So let me show you the rest of the manor. This villager is probably a escapee, to be honest. Another one. Manutenção means maintenance. This is the chicken farm, I think. Yes, there's a bunch of chicken there. This was infinite villager breeder, but I think it broke in some point. I hate the villager breeder. They always broken, always broken. So it's not a tied up place. It's really dark in here. There's a chicken there. This was once full, really full to the brain of villager, but now it's just the ones I kept for good trades or things like that. See, sick touch of 5 emerald. Just imagine. Smite 1, 14. So I think for the mana you can get in here. For this mana mansion, I don't know how you call this. A bunch of items here. Bunch of this. I really didn't know that I have too much of this. So the villager is bred here, and the little ones following here. And came here, up here, and up there. I think there's more village capture down here, yeah. This was probably the good ones, fortune. I'm not here to trade with village, so think about he was a good one for trading. Anyway, let's get out of here. This was meant to be a witch house. Since it was in a mushroom biome, I tried to make a witch house here. But so it's kind of simple, but I kind of like it, you know. It was my first home in survival, so it was pretty cool. I used to get into the house down here, but I changed to be in the house. So all the sleeves, trees, all handmade. So I have pets going all my buildings, all everything that I made. So down here to the back of the mushroom island, you can see a bunch of ruins that I made back then. Logs trees fell down, which caused these ruins that are made. They probably have a name, but I don't recall right now. Simple ruins. I just wanted to make this one to increase the lore of the world, you know. So just ruins. When we came back this way, I think we have a path going to the other side. Yeah, here. See? It's kinda worn off. Not too many people go through here. Go this way. And it's a lot of walking. A lot of walking. There's this cave that I really like it, just because of the leaves. There's a bed in here. I don't know, I really like overgrown caves. There's a little shop, modern shopping here. This was... don't have a name? Don't have a name. Don't know why. Don't know if the item frames are bugged or I really didn't put anything there. This was also in the Halloween of 2016, I believe, or 2015. Used to be a chicken inside here. And back here we have a legal dock for the wandering villager. Go away. Yeah. I have I don't know, 3 or 4 wandering villagers in this world. I really think they improve the living aspect of the world, you know. I used to love to watch BWO playing, so I really try to replicate what they are doing. He was doing. So we came back the way of the witch house, not village, and we go the main pathway of the world. So don't enter Hunter Mush Forest. This forest was the backside of that kingdom. So the kingdom basically prohibited the villager to go inside there. We have here a blimp, like a steampunk blimp. I try to make a blimp for every... oh, this is good. For every kingdom that I made, you know. So I did this lettering title thing here to say the city name. So this is for area. I like this place, but I have a huge problem trying to make places feel like they are living in like real life, you know. So you see, like I said, without below, he can make things really lived in, like people live there a bunch of time ago, still live there. But I really struggle doing this sort of things, you know. They look kind of boring and stuff like that. So I try my best. Hope if I do more videos here, I improve in this aspect. Okay. Oh, I just noticed that I have the wrong texture pack. Let's just... okay, much better now. I forgot to turn up the shaders again. So I used the BWO texture pack, but I kinda made my own on top of that. So you can see little changes here and there, like this trapdoor and concrete tiles, like something like that. So let's start walking around fire area here. So this is I don't know, south. This is that, yes, this is south. This is southern dock. It's really small. We have a canal downside. There's a villager here. How this guy came down here? I don't know. A little boat here, and this is the North Dock. This is the big one. I have to make boats here, ships, and all sorts of things here. But I need to make more kingdoms to make it more to make more boats around here. So this is the docks. See what I said before. I really struggle make things look lively, but I think it's fine for the time being. I have a bunch of cranes here, pick up loot, bunch of skeleton horses. I don't think the beginning of the city was in survival, but I built in creative. We have a iron golem there. I did not spawn this here. I have this thing for people to be killed. I don't know the name of this in English. Sorry, but you know what the fuck this is. You put the guys here and hang them. Yeah. Okay. So this is the main road. You can go from one side of the gate to the other side. This is a portal. I made this to make things easier to navigate around here. The world is pretty big. The world is pretty big. So a game that I play when I was a child. This portal was inspired by a game I played when I was smaller. I show a picture of it. People in the English community know the game, but it's not as famous as it was back then in Brazil, you know. It's a mine shaft. The ground down here is all this black stone, and people found doors and things like that inside there. I have this thing collecting the stuff from down there. The castle for let me show the village first, the kingdom first. Have some stalls here, the dock again, the thing that makes sheep. I don't know even in Portuguese what this is called, to be honest. And we don't have a pet here. Have a normal house. There's a little square here. People sell stuff and things. There's a beach. I think I was going to make a lighthouse here, but I didn't have any ideas to make it, so I gave up. So I think every house that has a blue flower is like a government house. I don't know if they have. I don't know the term for government in medieval things, but the people that work for the king, right? So the city banner is this stag here. This, I think it's a stag or reindeer. I don't know. I found in a random site down here. I quite like it. This is the prison. I never make interiors. I just section off the second and third and fourth floors, but I never do something inside there. I don't like it, to be honest. That's not that I don't like it. I don't know. It's kind of boring. So this is another gate. There's another path there, and go back here. There's a bunch of stuff inside the city. Yeah, there's the church. Every city has a religion. This is not the Mashima God church. Apparently, there's wheat fields for the castle and a little bit for the people. I have a little farm here, bunch of flowers, a house. There's the stone spikes that kept the place safe. Let's go inside the big castle. The castle. I love this castle. I think this is the prettiest building I ever made. There's a village up there for some reason. There's a bunch of iron golems here. What the fuck is this? How many is this? Jesus. So we came back here. You come back here. Okay. Inside here we have a bunch of village apparently. So this lower area is inspired by the Westeros craft people. I used to love walking around the world, you know. I think this is the only place that I put stuff inside. There's a bunch of horses here. That's a skeleton horse aqui. The gold stuff, bad. Let me put my hand here. There's berries around here. This is the royalty stables, right? So we came down here. This is the little thing that goes the farms. Little door, little huge door, I don't know. Little huge door, I don't know, that's right. This is the walls you can have access for here. I'll show you them later. I used to try to make things with armor stands, so I did this shovel thing. I really like it, but it's pretty hard. So this is the butchery, or no, I don't think so. Or it is. I don't remember. Something, people do something inside there. Huge door here. There's this huge underground place that I did. This is the elevator down, but there's a stairway here. So I think there's village down here. Or no. It's the where people of the kingdom store the food items and things that people eat. I don't know if people with eyes are offended, but it's here. Salt. There's a bunch of silos here. There's food hanging, or glass pane if you will. And this is where they store meat, or quartz in this case. People with quartz, I know. There's where the wines are kept in. I don't know the names, to be honest. Cheese, watermelons, roof tiles, or something like that, right? So we go up here. This way is really slower than the other one. So I think this is the end of this section. We can go down here. We have richer people homes and a illegal prison for people that do bad stuff. Like statue on the ground. There is this carriage. What? Jesus Christ, you scared me. Yeah. Too bad. That's how it goes. There's a little fountain here. There's nothing inside there. I have this little pathway. How many are you there? Jesus! People really love to be cramped up, man. Okay, and let's show you the tower and the walls, the walkways of the walls. You can see the whole city. Like, where is the stairs here? This one doesn't have it? Apparently not. So this is the first wall. There's none of it have. Strange. Don't remember. The castle walls. There's pathways inside here. There's this little thing to shoot out. You can walk up here and down inside here in the case. You can see people come through the gates. There's a villager here. Yeah, apparently I didn't put the stairs going all the way up. It's the last one. So let's go back here. This is the upper part of the ones that we were. There's another house here, a little section back there. There's an opening here. People do stuff here. There's something down here. Where is this? Just I know what it made this. Just to feel that the water is really breathing. Like they dig a well and found water and they are using. There's blue things here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Why did I put this here? I don't know. Anyway, they go up here. Up here, now up here. You can see the ocean from here. And this is that's some kind of wall, but not really. It's a section of the mountain. So this is the castle entrance. There's nothing inside here, of course. But everything is sectioned off. Every little floor is sectioned off. The towers, everything is already done. So just not with things like inside. These ones have stairways. So the stone spikes, I really love them. Can go back. There's a truck going outside my window. I tried to this is, I just found it. This walkway, the blimp, the royal blimp that we saw earlier, goes off. So the king is probably on the blimp, and he came out of here. I think there's a way inside it. I don't remember how to do it, so we'll leave it there. So this is the castle. No, there's something more here. There's outside. The outside's pretty cool, I think. There's nothing but a garden here for the princess or anything like that. There's buttons. All the way here, you can get inside again. Here also. There's this downway. There's a huge door here. That's the throne room or something. I have entrance to the towers. Here, there's nothing down here. Everything is pretty incomplete. So this is fire area. I didn't show this another gate here. There's 3 gates in the city, and every time you go off or get in, you see the name pop on the screen. See, this is fire area. I think I'm going to the other side so I can show you the little buildings that I made around the world. So this is a little shrine that I made. Was watching Naruto back then, so I saw, I think, a filler episode that people have this Mashima-sama god. It's like a salamander thing, I don't know, but I implemented the god inside this world, so people can pray for Mashima-sama inside here, you know. So there's a pathway here. You can go off here. You can see the biome is all handmade, in create, but handmade. There's a bunch of houses here. The trees are all handmade. It was a pain, yes. So there's a little pond here. Another pond there. Up. And here we get to the observatory of the kingdom, observatory of our area. We have all sorts of stuff that observatory needs, I think. I think I put stuff inside. I think I put stuff inside this one. There's a whole walkway. This side, down here there's a thing. Don't know. Ah, this is a watchtower, little watchtower to see if enemies are coming to take the scholars. So we go inside. I'm pretty sure it puts yeah, pretty safe side. Some tables and bookshelves, a cabinet here. I think there's some stuff here. So that's the upper side, the crates. There's another watchtower, so people can watch a tower. Oh no. Okay. And here is where people watch the stars and the planets and whatever. This is a map for. It was a reason for this being here, but I don't really remember, to be honest. Something like the Kingdom of area was trying to invade this land here. Oh, I don't know what the fuck this is. I think there's a downside. There's a fireplace. There's the bathroom. Close it. There's the bedrooms of all the scholars that live in here. Everything is barely tied up. There's a armor stand here for some reason. So this is the observatory of our area. This is pretty close to Laurencia that I will show you later on. So you guys can localize yourselves in the world. I really love this type of beach that I made. It's really nice. Nice. So I will go back the pathway and come back again. So we are here on the other exit of our area, and there's a walkway here. There's a little bridge you can walk into with the river there. So this is my texture pack that you can see autumn leaves. There's another bridge here. This one is more epic. There's a huge thing here. I really like this place. It's really pretty. So this bridge go over it. See? No, it's pretty. I like it. There's a bunch of rock formations here. The walkway goes up here. Another little bridge here. So we are coming to the autumn place on the side, right side, and the plains on the right side. There's a huge tree there. Here I started to use the word edit to the fuck's sake, to build faster, you know. Word edit really helps things. So you came from this canyon. There's a little bridge here. So we came off to the trees. This is wood edit, I believe. So here we have a supposed to be a dwarven kingdom. but I was out of ideas, so I just stopped it and trying to make other things. When I have ideas to do this place again, I came back here. So we go through this path, and there's two main there's two main paths here. This side and this side. I go this side first, and then we go that side. On this side there is another walkway. You can visit all this stuff via the portal that I showed you before, but we also have the entire walkways between the cities and kingdoms and villages and things like that. So here we have the first Laurencia building. Laurencia, if you guys don't know, is a city from Mu Online, a MMORPG from the old days. I have this watchtower. I really love the boat usage of this one. There's nothing inside. I don't think so. Yeah, there's really nothing inside. It's too small to do something inside there. There's a little pond around it and a wall to defend it. This is ocean that I made. This was originally a desert biome. This seed was really just desert and savanna. I really tried to to change the biomes to be better and prettier, things like that. So this is a pumpkin farm. Little pumpkin here. There's nothing inside here. Oh, there is. I didn't even remember that. It was old, really old. So we can. There's a original desert temple here. This was a desert as well. I think there is stuff inside here. Yeah, I don't think I raided this one when I was playing survival. So where's the walkway here? So here we go into this, I don't know, this forest vibes thing. There's another bridge here. There's signs all over the place. Nanorio is from that way, where I showed you guys that I will go later. Laurencia is that way, and our city is that way. Everything is named after something that I was enjoying at that time, you know. Laurencia was, of course, the Mu Alliance thing. I tried to replicate the city, but I tried to make it prettier in the Minecraft side of things, right? If I did the square house of Laurencia of the game, it would be pretty, but pretty bad. Pretty ugly also. So we have a lot of paths here, just a square thing. So here is a horse. It has a saddle. It has. I don't even remember this guy. So we have Laurencia Town. We're going. Oops. Just mess up the thing. Laurencia Town when you're going. I don't think Laurencia is in any faction in this world. So here we have a tiny little village thing. I don't think we have villages here. I don't think I spawned them here. There's the blacksmith. I should put cannons there. So this is the outside. I think there's a cemetery here. If you play the game, there's a lot of skeletons come out of here. There's a little house here. I think this is a winery or something like that. And let's see if I have something. So this was a entrance that I originally planned to be the entrance of a water kingdom that I made underwater, but I scrapped that off. The tunnel is still there. Everything inside and outside this place here is like the game. There's a zombie house here. I must have spotted him. It's pretty accurate, I think. The little walkways is the same at the game. But yeah. And let's go to the outside, to the other walkway. We have this snowy kingdom there. There's branches here. Let's show the snowy kingdom first. The snow was originally planned to be all the way there, but I don't know, the world started hitting and the snow was retreating, and the villagers fled from this outside place and went from there. So you came here. There's little bridge, one off bridge. There's a bunch of ruins here from the people that used to live here. There's this place, this river here cutting to the old town. This town doesn't have a name yet, I think so. I already passed through here and nothing popped up. So I don't think it has a name yet. So coming through the other walkway, we have here the land of the dragons. I love this place. I really do. There's this cave with glowstone. So we enter here to the land of the dragons. Land of Draconia. It's not a well thought name, but yeah, I don't know. It works. There's a lot of sky islands and dragons flying. And the biome has a lot of tulips and flowers and leaves and mushrooms. I like this place, I really do. Has a I don't know, calm vibe to it. There's a incomplete bridge here. There's the Konya again. When you are leaving, it shows slower. There's a hidden. This is also handmade by me. There's a hidden thing here that I saved for when I played in survival. There was a place that I stopped it for a while when I was playing, so I decided to keep it in there. So coming through this bridge that I never built, we have this autumn biome again. There is not really much to it. I just planted saplings all over the place and they grew. And the colors is my texture pack. If you guys want it, I put it on the description. So yeah, it's pretty standard forest, right? But I hope I can address this place later on. There's trees in the middle of the pathway. It's kinda strange and not well polished, you know. Some things inside the ground. Yeah, this place is not well maintained, right? I think there's a path here. Or not? Don't think so. How is it? No, I think the biome has this custard, not the pathway going there. But we are coming to a city here, a town, a kingdom, whatever. Have another tunnel here. I don't know when we can. Oh, I think I already passed it. Let's go back first. let me show you the city then. It's... where is it? I'm lost in my own world. So this was a villager here, a NPC villager. I have donkeys and skeleton horses all over the place. There's a secret... where is the city that I made, man? It's huge. How I found it. It's there. So we are in the right path. So let me go back to the path. I think there's a little house here. I'm lost. This is a fortress inspired by, I think was Age of Empires. It's a shade of blue, but it's not affiliated with the Fire Kingdom. I don't think so. It's pretty standard here, a fortress. It's not. I don't think it has stuff inside. You just section off. Yeah, there is nothing inside. But the battle is inside here is all made, right? Just doesn't have anything to do inside. There's the walls, the bridge. There's a path here, so but it doesn't lead to anything. I don't believe. There's another portal on the end there. I don't think I built anything here. It's just a little template for the wall, and then two towers, I think. So coming back this way, we have the... where is it? It's here. I think the little house that I made here was... oh man, can't find